Okay, so here it is. It says you've got 40 out of 40 gold bolts. I still need all the things, but I don't really care about that. And you can actually start new game like this. Now, if you don't start a new game plus, what will happen is it will put you right before Drek, and you have to refight him all over again. So let me just skip over all this so that I can just save this game. And then we can move on to me showing you the gold weapons, pretty much, and other stuff. So, okay. Also, you'll notice these goodies here. I'll show you those after I load my other game, which is this one. Yeah, I believe it's this one. Challenge Mode 2. I believe the challenge mode can go as high as you want it. It just means you have to beat the game a whole bunch of times. Which I still don't think that's going to get you anywhere near the 1 million bolts it requires to get that stupid trophy. Yeah. So, Planet Railgar. Yeah, I was trying to do the bolts cheat, but then I was like, who cares? So anyway. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so as you can see, I do have almost every gold weapon. Huh, I don't have all the gold weapons. Wait, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I have all 10. So, okay. It looks like these... I get that the drone device wouldn't have one, but Tantra, of course, wouldn't. I guess the Walper doesn't. The Visible Bomb's already too strong, and the Rhino, as you can see, I have, which is why I don't have that much money in this game. So let me just go through all of these weapons for you guys. You'll also notice that gold weapons are by name gold. So let's start with the Bomb Glove, of course. Now the Bomb Glove, you'll notice it has a bigger explosion radius, and actually kind of like explodes in a way like it's kind of like the nuke bomb in the second game. So yeah, precursor to that. It's also very strong. Next is the Pyrokineser. As you can see, it shoots green flame. I believe that is poisonous gas, I believe. Huh, I just noticed. I put my camera settings on this one differently than my other game. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I think it's because I wanted it to be like you're controlling the camera, because it's like left, going left on the analog stick makes you look right, and so it's like invert on all sides, because going up makes you look down. So I think it's because I wanted to, I like the idea of looking at it as a camera following Ratchet, which I guess is a good way of doing it. Okay, so as you can see, it was pretty strong. Next is the blaster. As you can see, it deflects off of walls. I believe it's 3 deflections at a time, so I can literally just shoot around in circles. Here, let's see. Dang it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's one on this wall, one on that wall, and then it disappears. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good 1, 2, 3. Come on. Ugh. It's hard to get a good angle on this. Oh, wait, maybe we can do it over here. 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I believe it doesn't deflect anymore because I don't hear any other shooting. Okay, next is the Glove of Doom. Now, this is one of my favorite gold weapons because when you throw them, they are gigantic little... Yeah, these things will destroy you because they're pretty much walking bomb gloves. Like, literally walking bomb gloves. And the Mine Glove is pretty much little ones, but when you hit them, I believe I can shoot it. Let's try that. It actually... Okay, hold on. Let's try to get a better angle on this. Let's get further away so you can see the explosion radius. It's pretty much as big as the Bomb Glove's radius of explosion. You know, if I can find where it is. Okay, here, let's get a little closer. Boom. Yep. And let's see, what else are we missing? Oh yeah, the suck cannon. Now the suck cannon, it has a bigger radius, and I believe it picks up more enemies, as well as bigger enemies, at easier lengths. So I can probably pick these guys up, right? Nope. Okay, let's try this. Let's hurt this guy, and then hurt them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as you can see, the normal suck cannon does pick up only 5. And when you shoot them, they are like the bomb glove, of course. Why not, right? Okay, I can't pick up the medium size. So it still only lets you pick up small enemies. So that could be a flaw. The Devastator. Oh, right, I forgot it does that. Okay, so you'll notice that it seems to kind of shoot like 2 at once. 2? 3? Okay, so it's like a scatter shot kind of thing. The decoy glove, I believe, is just stronger in terms of durability. So if I were to go over here, let's just get over there. Come on, come on. Okay. So if I were to throw one, yeah. And as you can see, it looks like a more demonic version of him. And they'll be there for a while trying to kill him. Okay, so we got the bomb glove, so Tesla Claw, chicken. Ooh, the chicken one's my favorite. Rhino, and that's it. So as you can see, the Tesla Claw is green. And I guess that means it's stronger because... Oh, it also, kind of like... It uses someone as an anchor. Like, the enemy is an anchor, and then it shoots the next person next to them, kind of. And it's like a connective laser. I mean, a connective lightning bolt. Like, it's kind of like, if everything was super conductive, I guess. Okay, now this is actually an skill point, but I'll show it to you guys anyway. What you want to do is you actually want to get really close to these tanks and just turn them into chickens. Now you'll notice that the chickens are gigantic. Like, you can see its butt and everything. And they explode. I can't really show that off. Okay, here, let's go into the next area because I know for a fact there's more enemies on the next area. They also act as a decoy glove, so they're like walking decoys. The enemies will try to kill them first. Now I'll just turn one into a chicken, and then I'll watch them chase them. Boom. See? They explode. Now for the Rhino. The Rhino is one of my favorite weapons because it is literally like bang, 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 bang. See? That's one of the coolest weapons, I gotta say. Oh, there it is. So I believe that is all the weapons. I guess we go into the goodies as soon as I go up. Yeah, it's the most destructive weapon in the game. It's one of my favorite rhinos, but my favorite has got to be the one, I think either Rhino Forever or because Rhino Forever is the 4th one, obviously. Or, I can't remember the other ones. Oh well. But the 4th one, I believe, is my favorite, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so let's go into goodies to end this. So, skill points. Okay, I believe I have all of them. Because I have all the achievements except that one, so... Yep, looks like I do. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. I can't hold it down. Okay. So, first one is on Novalis. It's, destroy one of the fire planes that kind of, like, fly around. The next one is the Iridian one called, Swing It, which traverse final 6 slingshot targets. I did that, in my LP. It's the one where you have to pretty much you use the slingshot without hitting the ground. This one is destroyed 3 flying transports in Iridia. Called Transport. Get it? Strike a pose. You pretty much fly over to the robots on top of Al's Robo Shack. I did show you that. I know for a fact I did. Blimpy, which is take out a blimp, any blimp. I suggest using the Visibomb to do this one because the blimps are pretty hard to find, kind of. This one is called Destroy the Quark Bot Statue. You can do this by either Visibomb or Devastator. See, no one thinks about going back to blow this thing up with the Devastator because it's so far back in the game. Blow up the 10 vehicles from the log place. Do a Twisty McMarks. Oh god, I hate this one. So what you have to do is, you'll notice that to do a lot of tricks, what you do is you alternate between R1, L1, R2, L2, or you can do any of those in any order, but you can't press the same one twice. And what you want to do is you want to do the tricks. So, well, you have to jump one ramp, and you have to do all of the 4 buttons. And it's really hard to do because you have to switch between each button. And I always hold down the wrong button while I'm holding down another one, and that just ruins it. So, yeah. Okay. Turn the tank into a chicken, which I just showed you how to do. Beat hoverboard challenge in... Oh god, this one is really hard because you have to cut a whole bunch of corners. You have to jump over the water to cut corners sometimes, and you pretty much have to not mess up whatsoever. I barely beat this one if I remember correctly. I could probably show you guys the time, but beat the alien queen using only your wrench. Now this is I already showed you how to do this. You just alternate on her sides and then you run away. Jumper, which get through the grind rail without losing hit points. And Battaglia, that's the lightning storm area with the army men. Destroy a small fighter with a turret, which I can't remember. Oh, okay. It's that turret from that gets you the magnet bolt thingy. I forgot the name of it. It's the metal detector, but bolt detector, And you have to pretty much shoot that turrets at these ships. I believe you can't get any other way. I can't remember if you can go back to the turret after getting this mission cleared, so try to do it on your first try. Actually, I think I did this one on accident. Anyway, use a sand mouse to take out all tanks. This one is annoying because you have to jump back and run all the way back to where the mouse is. The sand mouse is the stupid helmet thingy, if you guys remember. I barely use him, so I barely notice the things in the ground, actually. To blow up all the Blarg destroyers, which is kind of needed to get a gold bolt. Down 5 ships with a turret. You can do that by all the turrets pretty much on the grounds. Yeah. Sniper. That's the one where you shoot through the little hole I showed you guys. This one, you just need to lure them with the taunter. Hey, over here. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Anyway. Alien Invasion. Shoot down 3 Blarg saucers with Visibombs. This one is a lot harder because you pretty much want to shoot at them, but you want to make it so that it's kind of chasing them from the front instead of the back, because they are slightly slower than the Visibomb, but just fast enough to get away from it. You can just circle around with the Visibomb over and over again until it just accidentally hits. I mean, as long as you don't get too far away from Ratchet, the Visibomb stays up forever pretty much. This is one of the most annoying ones, which is destroy all the crates in the ocean by touching all of those bomb crates, pretty much. It's really hard because some of them are very well hidden. Kill all ankle biters. That is kind of a gimme in order to get a gold bolt. Destroy 5 helicopters with any weapon other than the turret. Whirlybirds. Anyway, that's a reference to something. I just know it. Most of these are a reference to something, I guess. I can't remember what you do for it's in Hoven, so that's a snow planet. I believe. Oh, I remember. Before getting in the turret, you pretty much just stand there and destroy some heliber. Yeah. Helicopters as they come at you. Sad thing is, they do hurt you a lot. They don't hurt you a lot, but they shoot at you like crazy. So, Sitting ducks. Destroy all the cargo base ships in the base, and I showed you guys what they looked like. That's what they look like on the picture. They're pretty hard to find. I I remember like the last two, I circled around the base and around like the whole entire like space area, and I could not find them. It took me a while. I had to go on a guide to look for every single one that I've already gone. Yeah. Blast all the street lights in the city, which is pretty much destroy all the street lights. To do that, I use the blaster pretty much to destroy all of them. Uh, it's pretty hard because you will miss a few, and there's a lot of them up where the gold bolt is in that swing shot course. Destroy 3 marauding blarg ships, which I don't remember what the blarg ships are. Oh, it's those stupid. Okay, these things are extremely fast. I'd say use the Devastator for them because they're way too fast for the Visibomb. And the Visibomb also, it doesn't have as much range when you go to Ultanis because of the Lightning Storm. So it will disconnect from you like faster than normal. Traverse along grind rail. Oh, okay. This is the one where you had to go through the grind rails thing. Now, you don't have to go through the areas where you have to get the targets to hit the gold bolt. To get to the gold bolt, you can just literally get through this and that'll get you the skill point. As long as you don't get hit, of course. This one was a lot easier. All you had to do was do a lot of tricks and then beat the game. Beat the race. Kill all enemies in Hollow Guys, which is... I believe I got that one, actually, in my LP. Because they're not that hard to find. Complete water traversal without losing hit points. I did not do that in my LP, but it's pretty obvious what you have to do. Don't be me. Don't be an LPer behind the camera. Kill 10 elite guards with your wrench. Oh, I forgot this one existed. So this is also what you call it, a foreshadow of the next game, which is actually called Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. And what you have to do is you have to go out to these stupid elite guys, and you have to beat them up with the wrench by jumping and then swinging down with it. Yeah, takes a while. Credits you guys already know. Cheats activated, I don't have any. I don't know how to activate cheats. Cinematics, which when you beat the game, you can